International Friendlies USA vs Brazil prediction, team news, lineups preview. USA conclude their preparations ahead of hosting the 2024 Copa America when they welcome South American giants Brazil to Camping World Stadium in Florida on Thursday. The two nations meet for the first time since September 2018 when the Seleção claimed a 2-0 friendly win thanks to goals from Roberto Firmino and Neymar. Match preview. Greg Berhalter made a positive start to life in the USA hot seat after taking the reins in August 2023. As his side came out on top in 4 of his opening 5 matches, scoring 15 goals in the process. However, the Stars and Stripes have since suffered 3 defeats in their last 5 games across all competitions and were given a stark reality check ahead of hosting the 2024 Copa America, as they suffered a heavy 5-1 friendly defeat to Colombia last weekend. After going into halftime 2 goals down, Timothy Weah scored his 6th international goal to pull one back for the USA just before the hour mark. But the American floodgates opened in the final 15 minutes as Colombia netted 3 times to claim a convincing victory at Commanders Field in Maryland. USA conceded 5 goals in a single home match for the first time since 2009, and Berhalter has accused his players of lacking respect for Colombia, stating that the drubbing is a wake-up call rather than a lesson learned. Ranked 11th in the world by FIFA, USA have just one final fixture to make amends before preparing for their opening Copa America group stage match against Bolivia on June 23. But success on Thursday could prove challenging against a Brazil outfit whom they have failed to beat in their last 11 meetings. After ending 2023 in disappointing fashion with 3 straight defeats in 2026 World Cup qualifying, Brazil have since made an unbeaten start to 2024 under new head coach Dorival Jr., who has picked up 2 wins and 1 draw from his opening 3 games in charge, since claiming a 1-0 friendly win over England in March and playing out a 3-3 draw with Spain 3 days later. Brazil left it late to come out on top in a 5-goal thriller against Mexico at Kyle Field in Texas last Sunday. The Seleção threw away a 2-goal lead in the final 20 minutes as Yen Couto's own goal was followed by a 92nd-minute equalizer from Mexico's Guillermo Martinez. However, Brazil had the last laugh as teenage sensation Endrick came off the substitutes bench to head home a 96th-minute winner and seal a 3-2 victory. The last-minute link-up between Endrick and fellow substitute Vinicius Jr. certainly gave Real Madrid supporters a taste of what is to come at club level next season. Although Dorival Jr. has called for the football world to be very careful with their expectations for the former and does not want the 17-year-old to lose his essence. Ranked 5th in the world by FIFA, Brazil will endeavor to conclude their Copa America preparations on a high with victory over a USA side whom they have beaten in each of their last 7 90-minute meetings by an aggregate score of 22-5. Team news. USA boss Berhalter named a starting lineup made up entirely of players based at club level in Europe's top 5 leagues, and he is set to select another similarly strong lineup on Thursday, although a few changes are expected. Celtic's Cameron Carter-Vickers could be recalled to start in central defense at the expense of either Chris Richards or Tim Ream, while Tyler Adams, who endured a frustrating injury-hit 2023-24 season at Bournemouth, will hope to get some minutes under his belt and could replace Johnny Cardoso in midfield. Christian Pulisic is just 2 goals away from moving into 5th on the USA's all-time top scorer list and is expected to continue on the left, while Ricardo Pepi, Haji Wright and Brendan Aronson are among the attacker pushing to return to the first 11. As for Brazil, Real Madrid duo Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo are both in contention to earn a recall after returning to the bench last weekend following a short break after Real Madrid's Champions League final triumph. Andreas Pereira celebrated scoring his first international goal last time out, and the Fulham playmaker will be looking to retain his place in midfield, although the likes of Lucas Paqueta, Bruno Guimaraes, and João Gomes are in contention to return to the starting lineup. Centre-back pair Marquinhos and Gabriel Magalhães are both expected to feature in some capacity after watching on as unused substitutes last time out, while Danilo and Wendell could return at full-back. USA possible starting lineup: Turner, Scully, Carter-Vickers, Ream, A. Robinson, McKennie, Adams, Reyna, Weah, Balogun. Pulisic. Brazil possible starting lineup: Alisson, Danilo, Militao, Bremer, Arana, Pereira, Guimarães, Paqueta, Rodrigo, Evanilson, Vinicius Jr. We say, USA 1-3 Brazil. USA boss Berhalter will naturally demand a response from his players following last weekend's disappointing result. But they will enter Thursday's contest against five-time world champions Brazil as underdogs, even if the South American giants opt to rest a few star names. Brazil have looked a little shaky at the back since de Rival's appointment. So that should provide USA with some hope, but we still expect the Seleção to outscore their opponents and enter the 2024 Copa America on a high. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.